What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. I have to make sure I'm standing in the right spot so that I'm like centered. The metaverse and gaming. Man, today Sony apparently decided to give Epic Gaming $1 billion, and so did Legos. Right? They gave Epic Gaming $1 billion, and it's supposedly to do something with the metaverse and gaming. I feel old. I feel old because I feel like I don't even want to know what this is. I don't want to be interested in whatever this metaverse thing is. I just want to play video games. Last night I was listening to a podcast that Fatal was having. Shout out to you, Fatal. And in the chat, people started talking about retro gaming, and I said, "Man, you remember when we used to get full games? You guys remember that when you bought a game and you had the entire game. So if there was anything else to that game, they would make a part two. Was no DLC. You didn't have to wait a year later to get the ultimate edition, the premium edition, the deluxe edition of the game. Because when you bought the game, you got the entire game. We went away from that, got DLCs, and okay. Then do you guys remember when it wasn't that difficult to unlock characters? Like characters, you still had to unlock them, but you didn't have to buy them. Like you would just play the game and do certain things, and you could unlock unlock characters, and you could get every item in the game. But then they came out with microtransactions, and that took off, and now we're stuck with microtransactions. That's not going anywhere. So we're stuck with half games. We're stuck with microtransactions. We're stuck with live service games, which, man, these things are hit or miss, man, because the live service games can just keep milking stuff, right? And now the metaverse thing is coming. I don't even know what an NFT really is. I don't really want to know what an NFT really is. I kind of get it. It's like a digital property. It's a liability. Some of you knows what that's in reference to. Some of you don't will not. But I don't want to know. And see, we got to realize, man, in reality, gaming is really gaming is for us, but we're not the target audience anymore. If you're around my age, 1985, you can figure out how old I am. And you're still playing video games right now. The video game industry knows that for the most part they got you already. Or they know that they already made their money with you. They're trying to get this younger generation. That's what they're doing. That's why there's so many things that we see going on right now that to me and you we're like, what? This doesn't even make sense. This doesn't even make sense. I understand. I understand the whole I want to own my games and I don't like digital games because the older you are, the more you don't understand what digital means. And I mean, look at what's happening with PlayStation. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that some people have PS3 games that they bought that they try to play and then they couldn't play because it reset the time. I don't know, something crazy. Like at the end of the day, stuff can happen with digital, right? Or like if you get locked out of your account, how do you with Microsoft or Sony, right? I don't know. So there's something special about having the physical copy of the game. I get that. But I was okay with the subscription service for movies, the subscription service for music, and now the subscription service for video games. Like I'm okay with it. I've warmed up to the idea. I'm not warmed up to the idea of microtransactions though. So the only game I think I've ever bought microtransactions for has been Apex Legends, and that's when I was like really heavy into Apex Legends, and I think I got the battle pass or whatever, but I don't think I've ever actually bought something. Like I never, I don't think I've actually bought an item from a store, like just for cosmetics. Like I don't think I have. I know my kids have though. I've bought in Robux for Juju. Um, Pogo Dude has definitely got some Apex stuff. But for me, I don't know, man. It just doesn't make sense. And now they're introducing, or they will be introducing this metaverse stuff. I haven't even tried VR. Shout out to Isomotion Gaming. He's tried VR before. He likes it. But this metaverse, maybe we're just too old for this. I want to hear from you. If especially if you're like me and you're like, you know what? Yeah, like I feel like the future of gaming is not gonna be for me. The future of gaming, like I'm probably gonna be here this generation, next generation, and then eventually I'll be a retro gamer. I mean, this stuff will become retro, right? But it's weird because some technology I'm cool with. Like I'm cool with cloud technology. Like I'm cool with playing games on the cloud. Like I really am. Especially like for me it works. But man, do you guys feel like some of the stuff is too complicated? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. If you're excited about the metaverse and gaming, please let me know. Obviously, I have faith in Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. I have faith that they know what they're doing. So if they're investing in something, it's because they see a future in it. And but the reality is that that future might not involve you and me. It doesn't involve you and me. Technology now and just media now, like just the attention span of people, like that's why you have things like TikTok quick videos. And sometimes it's crazy how your mind works. Cause sometimes you'll watch a TikTok and you'll be like, yo, this video's too long. So you're already conditioned. You want the information faster. Just go. I don't know, man. It's like we're not satisfied anymore. That's what it is. That's what it is. We're not satisfied anymore. It's hard to we were constantly getting hit with dopamine. So we're never satisfied. We see something, we can see a great game. Man, we could do it on both sides. That's why people that critique Halo Infinite say it's not good. It's like, come on, man. That's a good game, man. The same way people critique Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West is a good game, man. Come on, it is a good game. Yeah, it got long cutscenes or whatever, but overall, it's a good game. I I don't know. I don't even know if I'm scared that I'm not gonna be part of gaming in the future because it's metaverse, or I don't know if I'm more scared that I really don't want to be. Like I don't want to learn. I saw shout out to Porter Rock. I saw he put up a tweet. Big Bro put up a tweet, and he was like, maybe I should start looking into this metaverse thing. I'm about to call him right now and be like, nah, dog, me and you are both too old for that. That's not for us. What we look like putting on VR headset, playing in the metaverse, breaking a hip. It's not a good look, man. Let's just keep playing with our controllers, watching our TVs until we get carpal tunnel. Let's do that. Dog 1985. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for this metaverse world of gaming? We out. Peace.